Hey, what's up guys, it's PK. So today's video, we're here at the shop. We were supposed to be here at 6 in the morning. We ended up showing up at 9:30. It's currently 11. Or feels like 11 probably. But so we got Morris doing electrical work. So as you guys saw the other video, I took out all the wire harness from the dashboard. It was pretty much connected OEM with zip ties and I guess pins that lock onto the dashboard or some way. But Morris now has a job to put it back on because we deleted some things like the radio, the heater core, some other miscellaneous things. There's a bunch of leftover wires, and first of all, Morris is trying to figure out how to, I guess just in general, how to put it back, or how to loom it back, or how to physically put it back. There's usually an OEM box here, ECU, I guess, with cables and etc and stuff, which we're gonna delete, and we're gonna hide it I mean, not really delete, but we're gonna hide it underneath the dashboard, being that now without the heater core, we have more space underneath the dashboard for us to hide some of those cables, just to make the engine bay more clean. But I would say Moore's been struggling for at least an hour how to figure out where to put all these octopus lines in. What do you think, Morris? Since you don't talk on the other channel, but I make you talk here.
Saturday, 10:46 a.m. Been here for an hour and a half doing this, and I don't like it already.
Today's one of those days where I come in, I've been doing errands, and I keep asking, what have you done today, Morris? He just sat here all day contemplating about what's the point of life.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
See, this is why I don't deal with electrical, because
No,
I
already told you what the issue was.
Is that we ripped it off and we didn't take a picture of how it looked?
The other issue.
What was the other issue?
This issue.
What is that?
The wiring to the other stuff.
Oh, so some of those wires in here is for the tension?
Yeah, because he took off the lights that go, or like basically the ones that run the lights, to run it off the separate like little module.
Yeah. So are you gonna use that module, or are you gonna use the OEM?
I think he wants to use that module.
No.
So.
Okay.
But I don't know how it's gonna work if this is plugged in.
You're gonna have double the lights. That's why.
I guess if you're not running this back harness piece, then it won't do anything.
Yeah. Well, it's looking pretty good. So my job right now is go get some zip ties, and then we'll come back and see where Morris is at. But I feel like he's gonna be in the same spot.
Well, I guess this is basically it for the most part.
I mean, that's it. I mean, a lot of those pigtails.
For most of this, I would just loom it back and then zip tie it.
Yeah.
I mean, because realistically, you're probably not gonna use any of these right here.
Yeah. I mean,
and then same thing with this. I don't think you're gonna use these, so I would just loom it back or just tape it up there.
Tape it to the pole or something.
And then this one, obviously, you're not gonna use. The only thing, I mean, I don't know, because I don't think there's any more under here, but the only one that I gotta run is from this one to this middle section right here. I guess that's like the distributor plug or something like that, or I don't know, something, but
Yeah.
I just don't like that it's hitting something. I'll figure that out right now.
All right, I'll come back with some zip ties. Right now, we just wanna.
Actually.
Oh, that's your zip.
One thing's zip tied so far.
Okay, one thing is zip tie, but pretty much at this point, before we leave, we just want to crank the motor, see if it turns on.
Oh, there's no oil in this. I just want to see if there's power to the cluster.
Oh, okay. You just want to see.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we just want to see if there's power to the cluster. I think that's the goal for today. It went from turning the car on to just getting power.
The wiring was a fucking nightmare. I don't think.
Aren't you a Type R tech? This should be easy, dude. This should be easy. If you can do modern cars, you should be able to do old cars.
But see, the modern cars, you don't have to take any of this apart.
You don't?
No. I don't think I've ever removed
the
dash.
So if you wanted to do a K20 into a new SI, you could use the same.
Okay, fucking Daniel Niemelo, whatever his name is.
You don't need a Type R wire harness system to do a K20.
Even he piggybacked it.
Oh. So you're gonna piggyback it also? Or are you gonna do it right?
I wouldn't even do it. Why remove the fucking K series out of a Type R?
No, go put in a Tension SI. Put in a K20.
Just get rid of your Tension SI. Go with Type R.
That's not the point, bro.
You're gonna be deeper in that than
no, that's not the
getting
point.
a Type R.
Hey man, anyway, so we just want to see if we get power on. If this doesn't work, it's because Morris's electrical work isn't great.
I'll admit it, man.
To be fair, I have to wire everything.
You have to wire
I'm just gonna say that right now.
You have to wire, or you're gonna double check it for it?
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to get at.
All right. Here's your moment. Putting the battery on. Nothing.
Does that one have to be plugged in?
Yes.
Makes sense why you don't get power if you don't got the main line on.
That's what I asked.
I told you it had to be plugged in. So I was thinking about that plug. We'll use aluminum tape to cover the hole, because unless you want to buy the actual billet one.
No, I mean we could just cover it.
I mean, that's what race cars do. You just put
Yeah, I mean,
aluminum tape. That's it.
They use tape on the floors.
Okay.
All right.
The battery could just be dead, bro.
Test number 2.
No, it doesn't. Okay, well, I don't know what this
Which
one.
shout out to Type R Jose letting us borrow an EX cluster. Oh, gotta love those clicks.
I don't know what that one's
That's it. There's not a green one that needs to get connected.
You're missing oil.
So you got oil.
Oil pressure works?
Damn, it needs oil, huh?
Shit.
It's already burning oil, guys.
Why doesn't the lights work? Is everything on the lights connected? No SRS light, that's good.
I think because they turned off the light on this cluster.
Could be possible.
But it's missing this connector right here. That's probably the light one.
There's only these connectors on this shit.
There's not another one right
Unless
here?
it's this one.
Oh, that's what I was trying to say. No, I think it's a little too big, no?
Kind
Oh,
of.
yeah, it is. Look. Yep. Something's going on.
It has power, so.
Crank it up!
Let's crank it up.
No oil? Okay, yeah.
I don't know what this one is, if this is SRS.
I think someone on YouTube's done a video where they crank up an engine with no oil and it lasts for a good minute.
Yeah, but nothing's lubricated in this.
Yeah, I know. That playlist though.
Do they black it out too? No fucking shot.
They blacked out what?
Whatever it is.
The bulb? Or does the bulbs turn on?
I can't get them to turn on. How am I supposed to answer that question? Can you give me a light? A better light than this? Or is this one up here?
Yeah.
There's also those, look. Those are from EM1, those connectors.
Yeah.
Okay, either it didn't have anything, they blacked it out. One of the two. That's check engine. That's fucking nothing. Brake.
There's other one.
Is there no SRS on this car?
There's a
You
SRS.
blacked it out? I mean, fuck it, I don't care.
Well, literally, it doesn't have it. Check engine, battery, high beams left, right, brake, gas, and trunk.
What about this one?
There's a SRS on the bottom left.
Where?
Put a light on from this side.
Oh, you can't see it actually. Never mind. You're right.
Yeah, it's right there.
So why does this one have SRS and that one doesn't? Or that one has SRS and this one
Let
doesn't?
me see.
I don't know. Oh, because he has like a bunch of those like loops on it.
Yeah, let me see. Put the light on this side.
Hey, with these cars, you could just put like a fucking, like a little pin in it, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah. No, but just put a light. Put an actual light on this side.
I know, you can see it.
Yeah, right there. SRS. So we just need lube to turn it on?
Oil, and I gotta torque down the bracket. And tighten it and all that.
Alright, so I think that's it for today, right? Before we end this video, show them your crazy fan.
Oh, the fan?
This fan is so powerful, guys. It'll keep you cool all summer long. For $9.99, Lewis can come over and give you some air.
But like, see how far you can go that you can feel it.
Alright. Like right here.
After that, you can't feel it more?
I can still feel it. Like right, like somewhere around here it kind of dies down, but I feel a breeze.
But look at all that distance. Like here, the motor's here. This is.
I mean, what brand is it?
Spa fan.
Spa fan? Well, guys, if you guys want Lewis to come in with the spa fan, send him a DM. Looks good though. I like how it doesn't, it's just a black hose. It doesn't say Mishimoto, it doesn't say nothing.
That's because we took that off.
Was it a sticker?
No, we fucking used acetone and removed it.
Oh, really? Before we leave, just wanted to inspect it one more time, but down the road, so this is a custom bracket that we did for it to adjust back to the B16, but down the road, it'd be nice to get all these, all those, this cover, we're probably gonna get a new one, all these little nuts, same with the mortar mounts, bolts and nuts, this one, and then obviously, I think the only shitty thing about this overall project is just the alternator. It's really old, but being that we're probably not gonna have this for too long, it's not really a big deal, but that's probably one of my